Delta UK. If you're receiving this video, then I've been taken into custody. I need you to step up and keep things running. I've got to go, but please, don't come after me.
Evening, Jack.
Gemini.
I'm sorry about this.
Me too.
Secretary Taylor asked me to oversee your arrest into custody. Jason would have been here to do this, but he's on sabbatical.
I won't make this hard for you, Gemini.
Looks like we're off to the UK. That the agents you work with closest are...
Understood.
This is ridiculous. Jack isn't a traitor.
You know that. And we know that. But listen, the government are just trying to do their job. Like that video said, we have to assist them. We're loyal. Loyalty is good, but everything has to be done by the book. Otherwise, he's gone.
What are they saying anyways? What did he do or not do?
I don't know, but whatever it is huge.
I'm sorry, Jack, but people are afraid.
Understood.
I'll do my best to get you out of here, but I won't lie. You've got everyone on red alert.
I know you'll do what's right.
Lucy.
I heard your old rookie was there at the scene.
Yeah, he said that Jack saved someone's life. We need to find out what's going on here.
Understood.
Listen, when we're allowed out of here, you should check in with Jack. Parker and I will run interference with Gemini. He'll know if you try it.
True. Just don't get caught. It could cost Parker his job and you could be demoted.
Copy that. Morning all.
Gemini!
I'm an old high-ranking officer at Space Fleet. Secretary Taylor pulled me in to deal with this and check that everything here is legit. I assume you know what's going on here.
Absolutely no clue.
Perhaps you could enlighten us. Director Hurst was seen in New York dealing with a threat with a unit of Delta agents. The enemy fired something towards a civilian, and Jack saved them.
Surely that's a good thing and not worthy of being arrested.
Unfortunately, in doing so, he transformed into an alien body.
What?
And he's been lying to the world about this. Listen, you're free to go about your work, but I'll be speaking to each of you to assess the situation fully. Copy that. So, what do we do? Derek, you're gonna have to do us a favour. Which is? We're gonna need to stall Gemini. At least keep him busy whilst Lucy talks with Jack. Aye, sir.
Do you need me to stop some tech?
Not yet. Keep your comms open. I'll message you if we need to.
Yes, sir.
What's Gemini doing here?
Secretary Taylor. The Secretary of Defense for the World Council asked your husband to be the one to determine my fate. But Jason's on sabbatical, so Gemini is the next choice.
Good. You'll be fine.
I believe he will be in our favor. However, he is a professional man and he'll be conducting this investigation to the letter.
You'll be fine.
Perhaps.
I heard Alex on the comms. He told you to run. Why didn't you?
I couldn't. It wasn't right.
I'll be back in a little while. Oh, Mike and Parker are doing their best to keep Gemini busy.
Lucy?
Jack was saying with him on the bench and Jason out, you're the next senior official.
That's right. And I know that you want him free. And I know you believe in him. But I also have a job to do. Lucy, I need to make sure that he doesn't overstep the mark. That he didn't overstep the mark.
I understand. All I ask is that you give him a fair assessment.
I will. What brings you here? I was wondering if I could have a second to talk to Jack. Make it quick. I have a job to do. Understood, mate? Good to see they're using you well.
Wow. I'm honored.
Oh, Jack, I'm so sorry. Pock told me all about the situation.
You know who I am, don't you?
Of course I do.
How?
Come on, Jack, you know I was bestowed the title of Lord Destiny. I was given magical abilities and powers. I could see into your heart and mind. That's why I told you to go. Why didn't you? You could have gotten away.
Because I could spend 1,000 years in this cell if it meant keeping you and your sister safe.
You can see into my mind, right?
Of course.
Back on Earth 1, I lost my mother, way too young. She was amazing. Here, my mother is alive, and yet we barely speak. You were there for me at a time nobody else was. You introduced me to Locke.
I remember.
Your family. I've not seen you in a small while, and I'm sorry. But you're family to me, and I'm sorry you're stuck in here.
Don't worry about me. Just focus on stopping this crisis.
Yes, sir. Jackie, you alright?
You two shouldn't be in here.
We needed to make sure you were okay.
I'm fine.
Anything we can do for you?
Do your jobs. Work as normal. If everyday business looks all good, then my case will be fine.
Understood.
Mike.
Sir.
You're the next senior ranking officer within Delta. Especially with Director Green on PTO. If I'm not getting out of here, then you're going to be acting director.
Damn. Didn't realise you were that high up. Are you a training officer? Training boots is the most sacred of jobs. We want them to know how the job is done right. If we send rookies who don't know how to do this job into the field, then we're putting everyone at risk.
Noble as ever.
Sir.
Alex just sent me to check in. How's everything going?
It's so weird.
Weird? Weird how?
They brought in Gemini to review Delta.
Gemini? As in the ex-Irish legend?
The very same.
That's odd, isn't it?
Not entirely. But Gemini has nothing to do with Delta. Exactly. That's why they brought him in. There's no bias. He's from outside of the box. They would assume any of us would side with Hurst. I bet if Jason did come in, it would be worse for Jack due to Jason's connection to Myra.
Damn. Quite the pickle then.
As long as Gemini knows that there's no funny business, then we're all in the clear.
You gotta stop coming in here.
Why?
Gemini will probably think you're planning something with me.
He's not stupid. He knows you're not going to run.
Bring him in here.
I want the truth. Now.
I bet you want to know how I got out of these cuffs.
For starters,
There is only one other living person who knows the truth. Are you sure you want to hear this? You can't share this with anyone. Can you do that?
You're the one who taught me to keep secrets.
I'm pretty trustworthy.
Tell us.
I am not Jack Hurst. He died the same night as your father, Lucy.
What?
Delta had been pursuing an alien for months. Not one of the Fort Glen prisoners, but an innocent one. Stranded on this planet, with the help of your father, Delta tracked the alien to a remote location in Mozambique. Hurst led a squadron sent to terminate him.
My father would never have been part of a mission like that.
You're right. John McCelligan was a good man. He realized the alien they were hunting wasn't a threat. He was a refugee.
Just like Alex.
This alien was the sole survivor of a lost world. Your father tried to stop the mission, but Hurst was obsessed. He finally trapped the alien that he had been hunting for so long. So John made the ultimate sacrifice, and in the end, he ended up getting kidnapped by monsters. Your father essentially gave his life to save that alien. Your father died a hero.
Lucy.
That alien. Was it you?
Yes.
But how are you, Jack?
I'm a shapeshifter. When Jack Hurst died, I assumed his identity to form Delta. But I also made your father a promise that I would take care of his daughter. I recruited you when Space Fleet went down so I can honor that promise and protect you as if you were my own child.
If you're not Jack Hurst,
Who are you?
I am the sole survivor of my planet, the last son of Pluto.
whoa.
My name
Name is Kieran, the Manhunter.
Hey there, mucker. I was brought in as the highest official to assess whether Jack Hurst can go back to running Delta. The answer is an obvious yes. There are reasons to say no. There are reasons to say yes. I wanted to get your opinion on this as an outside matter, as an outside person. Alright? Jack Hurst has done so much good for the status of extraterrestrial life on Earth. He's a hero. But he's lied about who he is. Come on, Gemini. He's the founder of a secret organisation. They all lie. Not like this. An alien is the best person to run an agency for protecting aliens. You knew? Of course I knew. He's family almost. I saw him shift in front of me. He saved Parker's life. He also saved Myra's life 3 years ago. Ah. That's why she's not here, Gemini. She wanted more from life. Look, he's a hero. Nobody's complaining before they found out. So why be angry now? We shouldn't discriminate. You're absolutely right, my friend. I normally always am.
Hey, I didn't realise you'd be here today.
Yeah, I was just meeting with Michael and Parker.
Everything okay?
Nah, not really. The entire head office of Delta is covered in red tape. They don't know how Jack's going to end up.
Dead?
In all my experience of being an outsider, I've learnt one thing. People don't just get locked up for this. People get disappeared.
Let's just hope the guys are doing everything they can.
Yeah, otherwise the system is really messed up.
Why do you think I became a criminal?
Yeah, that just won't work for me.
You're right, you need a partner. I was lucky enough to have Bobby, and then we're both lucky to get to Space Fleet.
And now?
Now I'm just lucky that I have this team and my partner back.
True.
You don't look so dangerous shoving chocos into your face.
How did you know they were my favorite?
You eat them at 3 a.m. Only a favourite will do at 3 a.m.
You have to stop these visits.
I like taking care of you for a change.
My mission was to protect you,
Missions change.
not this one. Which is why I'm telling you that you have to distance yourself. Stop checking on me. Stop bringing me cookies. Say you never knew me. Say I betrayed you.
I would never do that.
There has to be a reckoning, Lucy. An alien lied and took over a government organization. This doesn't end in people getting fired or even going to jail. People get disappeared for this sort of thing.
I'm never going to let that happen.
Hey.
You alright?
Yeah, I just heard you talk with Gemini about Jack.
Not the best situation.
What's that helmet telling you?
That he gets out of this unscathed.
Good. We're gonna need him.
You okay? You seem lost.
I miss our friends who aren't here.
I understand. Remember all those years ago when I time scattered you, or Jenny must have felt the same about not knowing where I was.
I think all we were... Mira was struggling to pull this team together. Jason was rebuilding the Space Fleet.
But she did it. You made it work, and you managed to bring me back. Sometimes being a hero, a legend, can get overwhelming. But that's the exact moment when you should lean on your friends.
Thank you. Alex, I don't know how you do it.
I lean on you. I lean on all of you. Kieran, I ask you to do all the engineering work. When Myra was here, I always asked for her opinion, all the time. With Ryan, he builds all the tech. Derek, Jenny and Matt were our tech experts. Curtis, our historian. You all have specialties, and I lean on you all to use those gifts when we need them.
You're right.
It's not about whether you can handle it, it's about making sure your team has your back.
Thanks.
Gemini.
You're officially free to go. Come with me.
Guys, look.
What's going on? Looks like Gemini is about to announce something.
I hope it's good news.
Me too. Could I get everyone's attention, please? After assessing the competence of Jack Hurst, I am happy to say that he is granted the position of Delta Director once more.
Thank you.
Just keep working hard.
Always. Right. Back to work, everyone. Gemini, thanks again.
You have heart and you have integrity. You'll be okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I was really worried there.
It's really good to have you back.
Oh.
Back.
Thank you.
Well, now.
It's unlikely that DC will just drop their investigations, but for now, we can breathe again. Michael, Parker, Daniel, Lucy, you all did great work today. Thank you.
I assume this means you're on the next flight out of here.
My flight leaves in the morning.
So,
Right, I'm off. See you guys soon. Thanks again for today.
of course. See you soon. Right then, boys. Go home. Get some rest. And Daniel, I'll see you first thing. See you around, Mike.